next section of unit number 5. It is dealing with the C language functions, specifically for performing mathematical operations, for digital input ports programming, digital output ports programming, and few timer related inbuilt functions to generate the delays of microsecond, to generate the delays of millisecond, like this. So this is our agenda of today's session. Now, with reference to the maths functions are concerned, there are variety of the functions, and these are inbuilt math functions. So there is no need to write down your own program for performing these kind of the operations. So very first is a absolute. Absolute means if you use this function absolute, and if it is a 3.2, absolute 3.2, if you write down like this, so it gives us the output. For example, we are receiving the output in this variable I, so it gives us the output 3 is the absolute value. Or second case, if you write down 3.6, then it gives us the value 4, it is the absolute value. So if it is 3.5 and above, then it return us value 4. If it is below 0.5, then it gives us the baseline value. So this is about the absolute. As per constraint is concerned, so constraint is a new function. Constraint, if I write down like this, constraint 3, 5, so it gives the value which is in between these two. So it gives us a value in I, 4 value is given, 4 constraint. If this is 5 and this is 6, then it gives us 5 value. This is about the constraint. As per maximum is concerned, maximum A comma B, so if we write down like this, maximum 3 comma 6, so it gives us the output 6 because it is the maximum value. This is minimum. Minimum means if minimum 3 comma 6, if we are receiving it in the I, so it gives us output I is equal to 3, minimum in among these two values. Then power syntax is this one, power, base comma exponential, so it gives us the output like exponential raised to the base, exponential raised to the base. If the value of base is 2, means exponential raised to 2, this is the value we are expecting. So this is about power. Then square root, SQRT, square root, SQRT, square root of 4, for example. So it is a 2, it gives us value 2. So square root is performing the operation under root of 4, for example, under root of 4. So it gives us a value 2, square root. Sinusoidal, cosine and tangential. 3 are trigonometric functions. Means if you put the value of x as a 30, it gives us a value 0.5. If we put the value of x 60, it gives us a value of 0.8, like this. Sine of 90, it gives us a value 1, likewise. Similarly for cosine and tangential. So these are the mathematical functions. As per our next topic is concerned, which is related to the interfacing of the devices, input interfacing, output interfacing. These are the main important functions, those you should know while programming. For example, pinMode, first one, pinMode. So here we have to mention that the number of pin number means pin number, index of the pin, and the mode So how to write down this particular for one particular pin? For example, on pin number 2 one light emitting diode is connected. On pin number 2 one light emitting diode is connected. So here pin mode, this is pin number 2, and mode is, we have to write it down, output, because this is output device, that's why we have to write down like this. So pin mode 2 comma output. So it can be configured, pin number 2 configured as an output pin. If we would like to read something, if some sensor is connected over here on pin number 2, like LM35 is connected, if this is the temperature sensor is connected, then you have to write it down like this, pin mode second pin as an input. This is the capital letter, capital input. Okay, so this is about configuration of the pin. Second one is, we have to write down something, rather we write logical 1, rather we write logical 0. So this is the digitalWrite. Digital, in this D is small and W is capital. digitalWrite pin comma value. So just as our previous example, if on pin number 2 one light emitting diode is connected, then we can write down like this, pin number 2 and value is high or low. When we give high value, so it can turn on the LED. If we put low value, it turn off the LED. So this is digitalWrite. Next is digitalRead. D is small, digital, and R is capital. digitalRead, and here we have to write down the pin. So here the output of this, if on that particular pin, if logical 1 is there, so we receive high as an output, and if on that particular pin the voltage is 0, then we get low value on digitalRead. So these three are very important as per our programming is concerned with reference to the interfacing the input device and output device. Digital pin mode, digitalWrite, and digitalRead. Now next is analog input output function. In analog input output function, analog read is there. Analog read, analog and read, and we are reading the analog pin, for example A0, A1, A2, A3. So there are 14 analog pins are there in Arduino board. So it gives us the value of 10-bit resolution. 10 bit means 2⁻10, means 1024. These many values we can receive on the analog read. So read an analog voltage, actually it reads an analog voltage from 0 to 1023 on 10-bit analog to digital converter. Analog write. So this is pulse width modulation, analog write. Analog write means you can write down on that particular pin, for example A0 analog, and value we are writing down 255 example. So it writes FF value, or it is going to be converted into the analog voltage. Okay, so 255 if I write down, then maximum voltage is going to be pass. If I write down analog write on A0, 0 value means 0 voltage is going to be transferred like this. So if you would like to create an sine waveform, so we have to use for I is equal to 0, I should be less than 255 and I plus plus, and analog write on suppose analog pin 0 the value of I. So it is going to increase the value from 0 to 255, and again if I rotate it from 255 to 0, so it goes into this way. So this is the triangular waveform. So this is the first part of it. Okay. So this way we can use that analog write. And analog reference, set the reference voltage type. So here we are setting the reference voltage to 3.3 volts, 5 volts, etc. So these are all about the functions. So we have seen mathematical functions, then digital input output functions and analog input output functions. Then timer functions are there, very simple. For example, we would like to create a delay. So if I write down delay 50 into the bracket 50, so it generates a delay of 50 millisecond. If you write down delay of 1000, so 1000 millisecond means 1 second of the delay is generated. Delay in microseconds, if you write down delay in microsecond only 1, means 1 microsecond of the delay is generated. Delay in millisecond, if you write down millis into the bracket 1, so it generates a delay of 1 millisecond. This is also 1 micros, written a number in microseconds. How this is for the estimating. For example, if you write down this micros instruction, if 3 instructions is written and after that micros is written, so it gives us the information that how much time is required by microprocessor to execute these 3 instructions. It written that value micros. Tone, pin and frequency, generate a square waveform of the frequency. For example, if you write down tone 2,50, so it generate a frequency of square waveform of 50. So this duration is equal to 1 upon 50 seconds of the duration is here, 1 upon 50 seconds, this much. High, low, this complete cycle is of 1 upon 50 seconds. Then no tone means stops the tone on that pin. If we previously generate the square waveform on that pin number 2, then you can stop that, no tone. Then no interrupt means disable all the interrupts, and interrupt, enable the interrupts again. So these are the 2 instructions or functions specifically for the interrupt. This is for generation of the square waveform, these 2, generation of square waveform or stop of the square waveform, and all are for generated delay in millisecond, microsecond, or in the millis or in the micros. So these functions related to the timer. So this is all about today's session. In the next session we can directly go to write down the programs for specific scenario, for specific interfacing diagram.